wait. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I've never been to a college party before.
There's gonna be ass and Chardonnay. That's why I'm dialing my switch up all the way to here.
Super duper black?
Yeah, this party's gonna be like a Jay-Z music video.
Holy honkers! A pool in a boat in a pool on a building? Well, that explains why NYU is so expensive.
Yo, this party's gonna be so fire.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get burnt up to a crisp and there will be flames coming out of... I don't know, I wish I had one of those code switches.
Don't even worry about it. I got you. I'm about to be black enough for both of us.
Okay.
I'm going buck fucking wild up there.
Again, did you say butt fucking or are you saying buck fucking? I'm fine with either. I want to know what the vibe is.
Yo, cousin! Oh, and you got a little homie with you.
Hey, Lita. I hope it's okay that I brought my classmate, Devon.
Thought Bridgeton didn't have any of the black kids.
Nah, B, I hold it down up there. Trust.
You holding down the mean streets of Westchester, big guy?
Oh, my mama is secured. I got the 914 on lock. It's handled, ma.
Okay, chill out with the Nick Cannon energy.
Devon isn't set to Nick Cannon. He's actually set to super duper black. He has this incredible thing called a code switch.
Missy, chill.
Do you have a code switch, Lena?
Hell no. Broke that shit a long time ago. I only kept pretzels because their music is twisted.
Break my body!
Why'd you break it? It seems so useful.
It's oppressive. Aligning yourself with white norms just to be deemed a non-threatening black person, and it doesn't work the other way around.
Ooh, that's true.
We got to know about the Beatles, but they ain't got no shit about Jodeci.
Now, if I had that point, I'd have said Belle Biv DeVoe. Now you know.
That's all fine in theory. That's cute. But what about when you're interviewing to get into college?
Or trying to get a hand job from your white wife.
No. That's some bullshit. Just because I'm a minority, I need to minimize my culture?
Wow, what a gorgeous and spirited exchange of ideas. I love partying.
I thought this was gonna be a Jay-Z video, not an episode of Dear White People.
No, this is so much better. It feels like Wakanda.
I refuse to soften my tone or remove slang from my vocabulary just to be compatible with the system created on stolen land and slave labor.
Ooh, yeah, speak on.
I'm gonna talk how I talk, like Ryan Coogler. He'll be on The View sounding black as fuck. Even Whoopi be confused.
Oh, please. You think Ryan Coogler sounds the same at a cookout in East Oakland as he does in a boardroom at Disney?
You know who doesn't code switch? Eeyore. He's always sad.
Ooh, that's true. That donkey suffers.
What about Jay-Z?
What about Ho?
You're celebrating him, and he's the ultimate code switcher.
Look, man, whatever. Code switching is corny as shit.
I'm not corny. I'm super popular at school.
Let's dissect this, though. Why do they like you? Because you fill the role as the cool black kid in suburban white middle school? You who? You know how to do the latest viral dance? You do the whoa for them?
Shh! You guys hide the bomb!
I don't give a shit. If that's the motherfucking RA, I'm about to... Oh, hey, Nadia.
Hey, are we still going to Pinkberry later?
You bet your bottom dollar we are.
Yes, queen.
Okay, go on.
Okay, bust down.
Don't you say a motherfucking word, okay? This is different.
Why? Because you're code switching for pussy?
Alright, so I can go in multiple directions with this one. There's no lies detected at all in this video. But I want to focus on the back end because it's more related to the channel. I can rant about the other part at the beginning, but that can be another video for another day. But there is no reason for code switching to hook up with somebody, especially if someone's with opposite race. And it's funny how the older cousin was talking all that crap in the very beginning. Soon she opened that door and she see that white girl. Her mood, tone, everything just changed. I'm like, really now? You're trying to front in front of all your people. But for this little white girl come show up, it's a different story. I'm like, come on now, that makes no sense. I'm not code switching to hook up with someone at all. Jobs, of course, if you're black, we can't act the way we act normally and talk the way we talk because we won't get a job, obviously. But that's not the story from the day. But yeah, because the younger cousin, she is biracial, so she doesn't really know pretty much the black culture in that way and how we talk and stuff of that nature. So she's a little confused, but you see how she put her cousin on blast like that, or she like, you're a code switcher for this white girl. And it's like, there's no need for it. Like, if someone don't like you for you, they're not meant for you. If you got to act like you're somebody else, eventually the relationship is going to end when your true self comes out.
All right, well, I learned something new today. I didn't know the black community had a code switch. That's fascinating. That's awesome. And you heard Jay what his code switch was on. So, all right. Obviously, let me get to the end here because cousin was talking all that smack, right? Then what happens when a white girl pops into the door? They're going to go to Pinkberry. Wow. Okay. And look, homegirl just said it at the end. Code switching was okay. Why? Because you're using it to get pussy? That's what it's all about, right? We all have a code, and we set it to the switch for what we want. So, if we go to a job, we set it to professional. If we're going with a girl, we set it to sex, right? Because that's what we want as men. There's always something. People say it as representative. In this episode, it's code switching. We all have it, right? There's nothing different here. We always try to front. Because when you're with your fellas, and you're just shooting the breeze, then once the girlfriend comes in for either one of your friends, or yours, what happens? That switch turns on, doesn't it? You see a side of your homie that you've never seen before. Why? Because that's only for the girl. So, is it really surprising here for anyone? And by the way, I was also expecting a Jay-Z party. I was kind of disappointed by that. So, I really wanted to see what it was all about. I'm just glad it wasn't a P. Diddy party, because, ooh, that gets really slimy, apparently, from what I've heard. But this is never going to stop, okay? We're always going to try to front. We're always going to show our best side. More so, we're going to show the side that we think everybody wants to see just to fit in. That's what it's all about, right? Especially in school, more so high school. You don't want to be seen as different, which at the end of it all, you come to realize that different is better for you in the long run. No, all you care about is not being picked on, not being seen as a pariah, because you don't fit in. There's too many sheep in this world, okay? Don't be the sheep. It doesn't look good on you. It will not do you well in the long run, because you'll have a ceiling in life. Be different, and once you know you're different, stick with it. This is coming from the pariah here. Please, take my word for it. Different is not bad. Different is phenomenal, and different gives you success, especially if you know how to use it. So, put your switch on just to you, 24/7.